We used to think, oh, we don't know why we age. We age because of time. We age because of whatever. But it's not one thing. And it's sort of like, why does your car break? Well, is it because you didn't change the oil, you didn't put gas in the tank, you didn't change the tires, you didn't rotate the timing belt, and all the other stuff you do to maintain a car? And did you do it at the right time throughout the life of the car? If you do it right, there's cars with 700,000 miles on them driving today, and there's cars in the junkyard with 70,000 miles.
Right.
I'd like this to be a 700,000 mile car. It might have a few wrinkles in the seats, but it's perfectly serviceable and it gets around under its own power. And this is doable, but only if you know the maintenance schedule. So the 7 pillars in Superhuman are about those. For each of the pillars, there's things you can do that are free, that are lifestyle-based. There's things you can do that are pretty cheap, like maybe change your diet a little bit, or take a supplement, or a small gadget, let's say. And then there are things that are based on the very cutting-edge science. Some of them are frighteningly expensive, but this is what the millionaires are doing. And I went to the trouble of going out and doing as many of those as I could afford or find. And those things are in here. So here's the experience of doing it. Here's an expert. Here's my own assessment of this. And here's the results I had. And what I want people to walk away from this interview, from reading the book, just from thinking about this, aging is death by 1,000 cuts. And these 7 pillars are what are holding you up. But what if you took less cuts, they were less deep, and then you healed those cuts like Wolverine instead of just putting Band-Aids on them? You'll find that when you're old, you have a lot less scars, and you function a lot better, and actually you're not old, you just have lots of years. And that is the path that I'm on, and it's an accessible, achievable path for everyone.